Jonesy and Amanda are in Hawaii at the moment. In fact, high above Waikiki Beach as we catch up with them this morning. And Amanda, you're back in the throne room.
You know, I said to Brendan earlier, why is it we're in my room, how come he gets the phone that's near the view looking out over the ocean and I'm once again relegated to the phone that's in the toilet?
Well, it's just the way that your dietary needs have kicked in around this time, Hawaiian time.
Sure.
You're still on Sydney time when you need to go and do your...
Oh, thank you.
business.
Okay. Now, Jason, we're in for a big day today. Today's the day where Jonesy's going to take our winners supping or stand-up paddleboarding.
Fantastic.
I'm confused because you're not a qualified teacher. How's it going to go?
Excuse me, I am a qualified teacher. Just ask Kai Lenny and Laird Hamilton, and they will tell you. There's very simple principles with stand-up paddleboarding. What I'll do is I direct the winners to the board, and I'll say, well, there's the board, there's the paddle, now stand up. And there you go.
Simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. And then this afternoon we're all going shopping. Everyone's told me which stores they want to go to. We're going to this giant shopping complex called Ala Moana. We have 2 hours. There's 10 stores they want to visit in that time. So I've done the maths. I think it's a little over 10 minutes in each shop. And I've done up a map, which sadly looks like the string art that I handed in Year 7. So we'll be darting all over the place, so that should be fun. And then at the end of that, we're all going to the store that I want to go to, which is the Fabergé egg art installation. So I think they'll really enjoy that.
Oh, no, because I've put along my pet bullock to take along.
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, that string art, was that like your macaroni art that you handed in for your HSC major work?
A little bit like that.
A representation of Vincent van Gogh in pasta.
Very nice.
And I put 2 ears on. I think that's where I went wrong. I put shell pasta for the ears.
A bandit for the carbs, he was.
Now, have you managed to go and see any of those, spectacular Hawaiian sites like Pearl Harbor whilst you've been there, or has it just been by the pool action for you guys?
Well, I've been taking in the culture and just hanging out with people. And
The
stuff
culture.
Like that.
At the
Selling
bar.
all board beers apparently is culture.
Well, that's taking in the culture. And I've been hanging out with the guys on the beach. They're kind of nice sort of guys.
What's the nickname they've given you, Brendan? The place where you get your stand-up paddleboard.
The guy calls me Brendan Mother Beeper Jones.
And so he's learnt to sum his personality up very quickly.
So it's a term of affection, I believe.
The thing is, I've been to Hawaii before. Look at me boasting.
Yeah.
But who wouldn't? This is an amazing place, and a lot of our listeners were going off to Pearl Harbor yesterday. That is an extraordinary memorial. So there's so much stuff to do. I've done none of it. I've just slothed around and looked at people on the beach, went for a swim. It's been fantastic.
What about that pool boy? You seem to look at him a lot.
Please, how dare you? Raoul and I are just acquaintances.
Yeah, right.
Well, guys, have a
in your room, man.
have a fantastic day. I know you're both in your natural environments, stand-up paddleboarding and shopping, and we'll get another update from you tomorrow morning, yeah?
Well, I thought you meant because I'm sitting on the toilet.
Made it a natural environment.
No, I've moved on from the loo. It's too much of a mental image, I'm afraid.
Well, we'll have lots of stories to tell you tomorrow about how our shopping and our stand-up paddleboarding went.
Jonesy and Amanda.
WS FM 101.7.